Day 100. We're just gonna have some breakfast here at the hostel. That's the little cabin where the rest of the crew stayed. There's Stitch also doing what I'm doing. And the picture of the front of the house, and we're gonna get some breakfast. At least today's gonna be a nice day to decide on the patio. It's only supposed to be like in the mid-70s today, so it should be gorgeous and sunny. And it's our little patio we came to last night. We had a lovely dinner at a restaurant or brewery called Pavement, and some brisket, and now we're gonna have a good breakfast and get started and hopefully do about 16 miles today, and let's get going. Okay, so we finally made it to the trailhead after breakfast and coffee at the Mountain House Bed and Breakfast Hostel little thingy. It's a redone farmhouse or colonial house, I don't know, but it was pretty good. So we finally got out of there, and we are going to be entering the Shenandoahs officially in about 4 miles. I think I mentioned earlier that I'm planning to do about 16 today. There's a fair bit of elevation. The first real climb I have is about 2,000 feet, so first real climb in a while. So we'll see how far I get today. It's gorgeous out though. It's like mid-70s. That's supposed to be kind of the high for today, and it's sunny. It was nice to visit with our friend Zach. So Zach, good luck on your trip. And we also met another section Soboer, Turtle. She's a Texan. She was great to meet at the hostel as well. All right, so lots of hiking today. I'm just on a little bridge here, and I'm hoping the Shenandoah Trail is going to be nice and flat and less wasps, because I'm a little over that. But let's show you what I'm running on. The bridge, the end of the bridge, and there's the beginning of the trail. You can hear the little insects just chirping away. All right, it's going to be a nice big climb for a while, so this will probably be it for a bit, because I'll need all my oxygen. It's a shame it's through barbed wire fence, but it's pretty. And it's a gorgeous day out today. Let's hope it stays this way. Perfect day for hiking. Okay, so we just crossed the road. I've got myself a white blaze here. I think that's my trail. And I got a little river crossing here, which is actually the second water crossing I've had today. These are way nicer now. They're just these tiny little, but it's nice to at least see water flowing. I'm gonna guess this is probably it. Sometimes it's not always clear and you don't see the next white blaze, but if you look for a more worn trail, that's probably it, and that has served me well for a good shot. There's my blaze. Aha. But the pattern of looking for worn leaves usually serves you well, unless you get off to a trail that everyone else mistook, and then you just have a worn path into nowhere. But we're on the trail again. And it's still looking gorgeous, still going up slowly. Past a few wasps' nests already, but thankfully maybe they're still sleeping in or something. You can see one or two coming out of the nest, but they weren't too busy yet, so let's hope they stay that way. All right, let's keep going. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's moving very slowly. It looks like it could be a snake or something. I don't know. But it's hanging out and it's not doing anything, so we're gonna leave it. All right, this is a sucky blowdown, because I think I have to like crawl under here. really see a good viable way around that. I hate when I have to do that. All right, well, let's go through it because that's the only way. Oh, it's always the thing is your pack's always bigger than you anticipate, and so you got to really get into a nice deep squat. That's not always easy to do, but we're through. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so we're about 1,000 feet of my 2,000-ish foot climb. The trail's actually been really good. I'm very sweaty, but that's from climbing, not because it's excessively hot. But I did want to mention, shout out to the viewers out there who let me know what it is I'm actually seeing, and have kind of filled in some blanks for me. So thank you very much for doing that. Please continue to do so, because there are lots of things out here that I'm just unfamiliar with. And if you know, I would also love to know, because sometimes I just don't have the time to Google it and or the access to Google it, because I don't get any service. All right, let's keep climbing. That right there, that is a hornet's nest in there. They're not active, which is why I can stand there and take a picture. But later this afternoon, when they are more active, I would not want to be anywhere near that. And that's just one of the many ones I found today. It's just that time of year. I've been told they start to die off a bit when they hit, the temperatures start to hit 50. And the night temperatures are starting to cool down. So I'm kind of hoping for the cool fall weather now, because that means that they'll all go away and I'll be able to concentrate on just walking again and not staring at the ground looking for bugs and avoiding our beautiful views. Okay, we're still going up, by the way. So let's continue to do that. Okay, so we are at the park boundary of Shenandoah. Now, if I were to keep going the way I came in, I would be leaving, but since this is clearly on for a nobo and not a sobo, we are actually entering Shenandoah. So this is the start. Oh, maybe there's my sign. We do have another sign. Maybe it'll tell us more, but it was quite the little final rock slog up. Took a picture or two, but never captures how steep it is. Oh, this is just backcountry information. But all the AT stuff we've already been doing. All right, so let's start this Shenandoah Trail. Now, to be in here, you do need a park permit, which I have. I just have to find the box to put my permit in and keep the one on my bag, and that's it. It doesn't cost anything. It just, you're supposed to, I think, get a ranger or something to sign it. I don't know. Needless to say, it's just tied to the back of my pack right now. All right, let us enjoy Shenandoah. Okay, so this is the little bulletin board explaining the your permit. So that's what the permit looks like, and you got to put the slots in the registration box. That is not the registration box, and it tells you how to do your bear hang and bear safety, emergency, blah blah blah, and that it's maintained by the Potomac. Oh, I'm butchering that. Anyway, some wonderful people are taking care of this trail, and I've been looking forward to this trail because there's a lot of people who come through here, so it should be a very well maintained, wider trail. and wider trails just mean less likely of a big wasp sitting on it. And it's also just supposed to be a really beautiful park. So I've been looking forward to the Shenandoahs, and you know, you hear it in the songs and all of that. So we're finally here. Yay. Okay, let's enjoy our park. Okay, so I just made it past Compton Peak. Well, I technically didn't go up the peak. There was another little trail to get to the full peak, but I get to go down another 1,000 and then back up another 1,000 to hit Mount Marshall Peak, which I think tops me out for height today. And then not for up and down, but certainly as high as I'm going to be going. I think it's a 3,400 feet today. So the trail's been very good. Had a little bit of steep climb there just before the Compton Hill, so I'll picture the stairs that they have up there, and now I'm going back down this lovely section and we'll go right back up again. All right, so let's do that. Let me just correct that. I go down 500 and up 1,000 because we're not at the same level. This peak is shorter than the peak I'm getting to. Okay, now I got it right. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so I'm at mile 9.4, just the road here. Crosses the Skyline Shenandoah Park Drive quite a few times. So this is a great place. You can see it's nice and grassy. I'm a little bit in the shade. So I'm just gonna have my lunch here and then keep on going. I actually caught up to the tramway, but they had lunch early. So I'm gonna have lunch. Okay, so we just passed the top of the mountain, and this is kind of our best view northwest of where we are, Virginia. And you can, I'm not sure if you can see this mountain here. There's the ridge line running along there. Woo, it's quite windy out here today. But that is our view. So gorgeous day for a view and get some mountains. Okay, and this I think is our 3,000. Well, we're at 3,300 feet, so it's the highest we've been in a really long time. So we've been kind of chasing. I don't know if you can tell the little mountain chains over there. Okay, well, let's keep going. Woo. Okay, I think we're about 2.5-ish miles to the end of the day. We're just going up another 700 feet, so a lot of elevation today, that's for sure. So definitely hoping to be able to make it in time. There are way stations up here, which are essentially little places you can get food at. So I'm hoping if I get finished before 6, and I should be done hopefully by 5:30, that we can go get food. Because fresh cooked food is, well, however fresh it is, I don't know, but cooked on site food is always nice. But we'll see, otherwise we'll just, I don't know what Jeff's got planned for us. He didn't end up hiking today because of that bee sting on his knee, swelled his knee up considerably. He doesn't usually react that way. So he got pretty bad sting and was going to go into the pharmacy and get something for that. So hopefully he got something good. But either way, it was pretty painful. So I told him not to hike today. So we'll see what he's got planned for us when we get there to the end. Either way, it's been a good day. Just got more uphill to go, and we're going to do that, and that'll be the end of the day, and hopefully we'll have something hot and greasy at the end. All right, let's keep cracking on up this hill. Okay, so I am on Little Hogback Mountain. There's an eagle up there, or a falcon or something. You can kind of see a bit more of the view that I was looking at earlier. We're still looking to the north. This is to the northwest that I'm looking, I think. I don't know. And I'm gonna guess that's regular Hogback Mountain since I'm on Little Hogback Mountain. All right, well, that's pretty much it. It's a gorgeous day out though. It's nice to see mountains on mountains again, although knowing I do have to climb them. Oh well, just means the legs get more of a workout. So we're getting close to probably about another, I don't know, mile-ish left, and then we're done for the day. All right, let's keep going. Okay, that is Hogback Mountain, and it's another 400 feet. And yes, I must go up it before I finish my day. So let us go up it. My view from 3,400 feet in the Shenandoahs. Hello, we are on day 102. Today we decided we were going to take, well, last minute we decided we were going to take a 0 day because Jeff got stung on the knee the other day and he reacted much more poorly than anticipated. So we were contemplating, we called the insurance company to see if we could go get it checked out. But we just kind of monitored for a bit, and it seems to be calming down. He just had a really bad local reaction. So we decided we would take a 0 day today. So we came out of the Shenandoahs, and I'm not entirely sure where we are. I think Newmarket or something. Anyway, so today we're just gonna rest and not really do anything. And then tomorrow we'll get back on the trail and continue on and do our thing. But yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out today, eat a lot of food. We don't really have laundry to do, and just recover, relax, nap, watch TV, that kind of thing. And that's it. So not much excitement for day 102. Tomorrow we'll be back in the Shenandoahs. All right, talk to you later.